A pleasant morning, everyone. Welcome to our virtual symposium entitled Youth Empowerment. I am Nerlyn Gonzalez, third-year student, BS Development Communication, your moderator for today. I just want to thank you all for giving your time in attending this virtual symposium. To start, let me introduce you Ms. Donaire for the prayer and for the audio-visual presentation for our national anthem.
Dear Lord and Father of all, thank you for today. Thank you for ways in which you provide for us all. We thank you for your protection and love. Help us to focus our hearts and minds now on what we are about to learn. Inspire us by your Holy Spirit as we listen and write. Guide us by your eternal light as we discover more about the world around us. Amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang mag-ibig, helas ng sinakalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng pagaw, ay hinagang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan ang ay di magtitindig. Luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling ko. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
What is symposium? A symposium is a kind of discussion in which a number of speakers talk the same topic and emphasizing the different aspect. Select speaker prepare speeches. So generally, the leader and the speakers discuss the various aspects of the theme in advance and allow one aspect to each, so that each speaker limits their presentation to the aspect assigned. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Donaire. At this juncture, may I request Ms. Laurel for opening remarks.
Good day to each and everyone. I am Desire Destiny M. Laurel, a BS DevCom third-year student. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here with us today. We are very pleased to be able to welcome those of you that have been with us for a long time now, as well as those who are new to the Zamboanga Peninsula Polytechnic State University College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences. Today marks our first virtual group symposium entitled Youth Empowerment, and we are proud to be able to host it today here at this wonderful virtual setup with all of you. Before we get started, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all of you who generously helped us this event come together to become a success. The College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences faculty, staffs, and students, and to my team. We couldn't have done with it without you. In today's gathering, we would like to focus on all students who joined us today. You have all been chosen to be a part of our virtual symposium due to a mutual passion for our team's mission. Your time and cooperation help us all to unite, and the energy we create is what allows us to achieve our individual as well as group goals. We need you as much as you need us, and that's why we are grateful to have you join us here at the Youth Empowerment Visual Symposium.
Thank you, Miss Laurel. Today we have three speakers, but let me introduce you our first speakers. A student of Development Communication, a member of Cantamos Chorale, Mr. Kaidik, and Mr. Tianzon.
Hi guys, good morning. My topic is all about the magic to think big. In order to achieve big goals, we need to be willing to think big. But we often constrain ourselves, have doubt, and lack self-confidence. So, how to get rid of our self-imposed limitations? These are the best strategies to get rid of our limitations and become a big thinker. Number 1, live your dreams. In order to achieve big goals, we need to be willing to think big.
Number 2, take time to dream and to think. After we live our dreams, we need to take time to think some positive thoughts.
Number 3, believe in you and your ideas. Yes, we need to believe in yourself first because it gives confidence in what we are doing or thinking. We should always keep pushing our limits and never stop after achieving one goal. We humans are gifted with such talent that there is literally nothing in this world that can stop us from anything.
Number 4, think, feel, behave, and act positively. Do not fill your mind with thoughts of lack. Think and believe that you already have abundant success, love, and happiness. Learn to feel and think where will you love.
Number 5, be bold and brave. It means having no fear to achieve your goals despite fear. You are ready to take risk of what happened in the end.
Number 6, get on your feet against after each failure. We need to step up towards our goals in life by using those failures as your ways to motivate yourself to conquer your goals.
Next, number 7, erase the word problems from your vocabulary. Don't let the problem enters in your mind. Be positive-minded. Always think that the problem is a part in our daily life. We need to face the problem for us to pursue in our dreams and goals.
Number 8, think outside the box. After we encounter problems, don't be stagnant. Face it. The way to construct the problems to get the positive result.
Number 9, surround yourself with like-minded beliefs. In order to grow and improve your life, you need to be surrounded by like-minded people. These people will understand the path that you are trying to go. They will also understand your drive to better yourself and achieve your goals. The key to surround yourself with like-minded people is knowing what kind of people make you feel most secure, inspired, and confident.
Number 10, treat others with respect. As we treat others, surround yourself with positive peoples and learn to abide those things to think well.
Thanks for listening.
I am Elmer Tianzon.
I'm Max Kaidik. We hope that you learned something from us.
Thank you, Mr. Kaidik and Mr. Chanzon. Our second speakers, also an active student of the BS Development Communication, a one call away friend, a student leaders, and a worshipper, and also a member of Destiny Church, Miss Mapili and Miss Maghanoy.
Good day, youngsters! I am Chelsea.
And I am Jessa.
And we are your speaker for today. So right now, we will discuss to you essential qualities of an exceptional youth leader. So as a sort of introduction, Jessa, proceed.
So, goals can be accomplished, but purpose is something that always drives people to go forward. The youth leader's mission specifically is helping young people to find their purpose.
Yes. Today's young people hide immense potential. I believe all of us, we have a potential within us. So, hindi lang natin yun nalalabas dahil we are shy or insecure. So, right now, as we discuss to you qualities of an exceptional youth leader, I hope and I believe that this can help you, no, to improve you as a youth leader. Number 1, teaching good values. Today's youngsters need to be exposed to good values more often than usual. Unfortunately, many events happening in our modern society blur the lines between right and wrong. It is the youth leader's responsibility to instill good values into teenagers' minds. Once they are able to separate right from wrong, they will know how to treat others properly.
Number 2 essential of being a youth leader is confidence. Confidence is a make of or break trait of a leader. He does not need to have all the solutions, but it is essential that he remains calm and confident all of the time.
Number 3, goal-driven. A good youth leader helps others find the right direction. Having a goal and sense of mission keeps young people motivated and eager to go as far as necessary to accomplish a goal. With a good leader on your side, every troubled young soul can find a right direction.
Number 4 must be in good relationships. Undoubtedly, the best leaders are very good in interacting with teenagers. They apply the right approach that earn trust, which is admirable. A youth leader is similar to a life coach. He motivates, pushes kids to reach their potential, and helps them build confidence. In addition, he teaches acceptance of different cultures, overcoming fear and anxiety, and establishing self-control. Such influence is powerful enough to encourage young minds to dream and discover inner talents. Youth group led by a confident and humble person make the best environment to improve interpersonal skills.
Number 5, loyalty-driven and open-minded. The excellent leader always listens to understand youth's problems and worries. Through compassion, patience, and understanding, many good things can happen. As teenagers live in a constant fear of humiliation, only an open-minded and loyal to the group person is able to accept everybody's ideas and keep their secrets, never leaving them embarrassed.
The last quality is enhanced motivation. A lot of young people face problems with motivation. It is the leader's responsibility to bring inspiration, but they need to find a purpose in life on their own. As the leader guides kids' personal growing, he encourages them to set realistic goals. Nothing enhances motivation more like having a goal or working on achieving it. Whether it is learning a new language, developing new skills, passing important exams, going to dream university, or moving to a different place to live, or changing the area of study. Having a purpose adds meaning to life. Tama ba? A purpose gives reason to wake up in the morning and do what needs to be done. Unlike goals, purpose is something that never ends. Goals can be accomplished, but purpose is something that always drives people to go forward. The youth leader's mission specifically is helping young people to find their purpose.
Effective youth leaders combine many characteristics. It takes time, preparation, and great dedication. Indeed, the job of a youth leader is not easy at all. But with the right qualities and pure intentions, everyone can achieve success. If the idea of a youth leadership has already started to grow on you, and you recognize your qualities in this list, don't hesitate taking the next step.
So that's it for today, everyone. That is the 6 essential qualities of being a youth leader. And once again, we thank you for listening on our symposium today.
If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to message us at this email address.
Before we end the symposium, let me share to you the 6 paths of peace I know that during this pandemic, we've been experiencing a lot of emotional problems that challenge us to live peacefully. Now, we have to understand what are the 6 paths of peace. Number 1, dismantling the culture of war. From the term itself, dismantle or dismantling, it means to destroy or to disconnect. So ano ba yung mga culture of war na meron tayo ngayon in our society, especially in social media and media's platforms? Number 1 is yung mga dramas that includes hatred, that includes war. Yun yung mga culture of war eh. Yun yung mga culture of war na ini-expose natin sa ating mga viewers, especially those sa mga children. And this is a big no-no. Why? Because this culture of war, a single child, will emanates this kind of culture until they grow up. So, kailangan talaga to stop this kind of culture or to have a guidance sa mga children habang pinapanood nila ang ganitong mga palabas. The number 2 is living in harmony with the earth. What do you mean by this, living in harmony with the earth? Living in harmony with the earth is teaching us to do the things that we need to do in order for us to have a healthy environment. Saving Mother Earth is our priority nowadays. Okay, the number 3 step is building intercultural respect and reconciliation. So ano bang ibig sabihin nito? We know the fact that we live in a community wherein napakaraming cultures with a diverse culture, with a diverse traditions and diverse norms. So we need to adapt this change. We need to accept this change. So we need to build intercultural respect. So we have to build that within ourselves to have a respect sa mga Muslims, brothers and sisters natin, sa mga lumats, and other religions and other beliefs in order for us to have peace. Number 4, living with compassion and justice. What do you mean by living in compassion and justice? This number 4 path of peace explains to us that we need to abide the laws and local laws of our community. As simple as wag magtapon ng basura dito. So we need to abide this law. We need to abide this local law in order for us to live peacefully in our society. Number 5, human rights and responsibilities. So as a human being, we must know our human rights and responsibilities also in order for us to live to live peacefully in our society. Alright, the last but not the least is cultivating inner peace. Why? Bakit naman natin kailangan to cultivate our inner peace? Bakit nawala ba ang ating mga inner peace? Yes. During this pandemic, we've been experiencing high level of anxiety. Siyempre, takot tayo na mahawaan tayo ng COVID-19. So, nagkakaroon tayo ng problem within ourselves. So, we need to retrieve back this inner peace. How? First is we need to assess ourselves. Ano ba yung mga dapat kong gawin, no, para hindi ako ma-infect o hindi ako mahawaan ng COVID-19. So we need to follow these protocols of our local government to wear masks, to wash hands, and to wear face shield. Next, after assessing ourselves, assessing our community. Ano ba yung mga nangyayari sa ating community in terms of the COVID-19 cases? Dumadami ba? Or lumilesen ba? So we need to assess first because only these things that we can do for us to survive this pandemic. Number 3, assessing also our family. So assessing our family, yung mga kapatid ba natin or yung mga may mga senior citizens pa tayo na very fragile or very high risk in terms of these viruses that we need to look after too. So building inner peace means we need to have self-assessment, community assessment, and family assessment in order for us to retrieve back that peace. And we need to be positive always. Kasi hindi naman din talaga natin pwedeng sabihin na mawawala ng bigla itong COVID-19. But also, that positivity or that optimistic minded that we have would encourage us to live peacefully. So, be positive always and follow protocols. That's the only thing that we can do for us to survive this pandemic and to retrieve back our inner peace. So, ayun na nga, you already know what are the 6 paths of peace. So, before I end my topic, I would like to have a simple and yet meaningful healing moment with you. So I will play background music, and I would like to request you guys to close your eyes for 30 seconds. Just close your eyes. So let us feel the music. Let us feel the meaning of the music. So just close your eyes. Slowly breathe in. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and hold and breathe out. Slowly breathe out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. so that's all. So I hope that you learned something from my topic and you will continue to make this healing session on your daily habits.
I would like also to take this opportunity to thank our guest speakers who added to the virtual symposium with the topics entitled How to Think Big by Mr. Elmer Chanson and Mr. Maximino Caidic and Pathway to Peace by Mr. John Kino Julian. Finally, I would like to thank our own staff for organizing this virtual symposium and ensuring it runs so smoothly. Ladies and gentlemen, you have had a long week and have participated actively, and I am sure you are all looking forward to getting back to your beloved hobbies. So I thank you once again for your participation and wish you all a great time. God bless. Take care always and follow safety health protocols. Thank you.